So good afternoon all. I'm going to discuss about this deep learning by using ArcGIS Pro. So nowadays the technology is moving in a fast way. So with the Align, the ArcGIS domain also, it is speeding up that level of the AI technology. So in the ArcGIS Pro, of course, we have deep learning. So when we design this deep learning, so of course you may have used this machine learning in that interpolations and that density analysis, so many things. So the machine learning is the subset of the artificial intelligence, right? So you can see these are the machine learnings we already have used in our lifelong standard ArcGIS series of these softwares. So you can see the classifications, so pixel, object based, and the image segmentations. When you come to this clustering, the spatial constraint multivariate clustering and the density based clustering. So likewise we have used the predictions, creaking, interpolation. So in those areas actually we covered in the machine learning. So when I back to this, what is deep learning? The deep learning is a subset of machine learning. So we already have a practice with the machine learning. So this is not a big deal to generate the solution for the real world. So we have a good opportunity by using this technology to give a solution for the real issues. So these are the data already we have used: satellite imagery, aerial, and bathymetry. So these data is actually represented for these tasks: the pixel classification, object detection, and the instance segmentation. So now, of course, this data also increased. We have more data. But thing is, still we have problems. In the field, we have problems. When we take SriLanka concept, of course, we have the issue with the data. So now, we are at the stage of to give a good solution by having a data, the big data, and the task we can process and create a good solution for the field. So why we want to concern this deep learning? It's because there are a lot of data now we are producing by using these technologies, drones, satellite images, and there is a requirement to make it the accuracy and the automation. So that's what we can't away from this deep learning. So that is why we are planning to cover this deep learning today as in this session. So when we think about this deep learning, actually, we have training models. So that training models, the pre-trained models and train your own models. So already in the pre-trained models, it is in the ArcGIS Living Atlas. So you can access that one and make your work, get it done the works easily. So that sophisticated and convenient way from this ArcGIS Pro domain, it is providing to you. So don't forget that one. Just start to use this one and give a proper solution which we have in the world, real world. When you think about these pre-trained models, of course, it can eliminate imagery requirements. And so if you have difficulties to create the model, so of course we can utilize these things. That is also give proper solutions. So if you want to make more, if you want to enhance furthermore, so we can generate our own model also. So by using these both, we can come to like a hybrid system to enhance and get the real output to sort out the issues. So now you can see there are a lot of these pre-trained models. So when we take about these roads, so we can extract the roads by using high resolution image. So when you think about this bathymetry, the sea treks, so if you want to take, we can use that models and extract. So likewise, we have land use, so many things. So almost, I think in the Living Atlas, there are over than 65 models. I will later show. So we can utilize these things according to our requirement. So in the agriculture also, we can use it. Even if you want to find that the boundaries of the agriculture areas and the type of these crops we can find by using these models. So we have a lot of models that is available in the ArcGIS Living Atlas. So you can search in the web browser, like you can go to the ArcGIS Living Atlas. So just type .dlpk. Then it will list out all the models which already available in the ArcGIS Living Atlas. So when I come to this image, so all I think here experts in the image. So there are 8 or 9 models which can be used for this pixel segment and the object directions, instance segmentation, image classification. So these things, it's under the deep learning. Yes, as we are the agriculture country, so we depend on agriculture mostly. So we can find out like these crop types or like boundaries, whatever things. We can utilize these available models and generate the output. Right. So this is the ArcGIS Pro window I just show. So through this one, of course, we have this analysis process. So through that one, we can proceed these things and get it done works to proper solution to the real problem. So now you can see how we can get the tools and function to do that works. So it is under this classification tool. So we can take that things and started to our work. So these are the environment we can utilize tools and functions and modeling things. So just I show to get the basic idea. So this is one of the image. This is actually from US one. So you can see the detect object using deep learning. So I will later I will bring you to in a live demo. So just you can see this screen, see the parameters. So input raster and the models. I explained that model, pre-trained model, or like we can generate our own model and apply and get it done the works. So this is basically the high resolution image. So that environment, the parameters also we can enter, and this is the output. So you can see these are the building footprints. So we train these building footprints by own or like available model which already have created. So you can utilize that one and get it done the works. So when we look at this one, the traditional way, what we have done was we just digitize. So it takes time. So within an hour, it depends on our machines, so we can get the output. So after we get the output, so we can enhance these edges also, like regularized. So that is also possible. Now you can see this another image. So after we have these kind of footprints, right, then we can classify. You can see the damaged and undamaged buildings. So here, the building footprints, of course, we have to classify that one. So when we come to this classification, damaged and undamaged buildings, so that is also we can classify using this deep learning. So first we have to identify which are these building footprints. Of course, we utilize that object detection deep learning and had the output. So we have to give this output location to the classification. So that is the mechanism. If you want to classify, if you want to ask the system to classify and give it, then of course we have to give that area also. So that is the area I gave to this one. So now you can see that area actually classified as a damaged and undamaged buildings. So likewise, yeah. So of course, you have to make sure your computer capacity also. Sometimes it takes more than an hour. It's depend on your requirement and image resolutions. So based on that one, it takes time. Right. Now I'm going to move that live demo. Yeah, here you can see the list of available models which is in the ArcGIS living atlas. So you can just type DLPK, then it will list out all the available models. So you can see the building footprints, land cover, mangroves classification, road extractions. So like these car detections. You can see these land cover classifications, agriculture field, and even you can see these things also in advance. We can try this one as well. So like when we give this model for the vehicle, then of course if the vehicle is moving, then of course it will give that location as well in the view of ArcGIS map. So palm tree. So even that the crowd numbers of, even like we can utilize how many numbers of participants in here also by using this model. So that much of developed things, it is under deep learning. And the elephant detection also. So this is available model. So once we have like images, then of course we can utilize this model to get it done the works. Right. Even let's say like if you have issues with that, see this one, the plant leaf disease also we can find if we have a high resolution image, this one. Right. So I will just show one demo. So this is our ArcGIS Pro window. So through this window also we can connect that portal. So you can just click this portal and just type .dlpk. Then of course it will list out here also. So it will list, then of course you can download it through this one as well. Or straight away you can go to this web browser and you have the option to download. So I have downloaded several models. So that is the building and some other models I already have downloaded. So in this deep learning, there are steps. First, we have to train the system. After we train, then we have to export that training samples to make the models. So once we make the models, of course, we can run this function to extract that whatever the object-based detections. So here you can see so this is the tools that you can create these samples, the training samples. So of course, you can utilize this. So you can just name it like building or agriculture area and give value, then just OK. So you can just digitize the building. And like this, you can give some samples, and you can save it as a save files or feature classes, right? So after you have created this one, after you made the models, of course, here you can see the object using deep learning. So that is also under this image license. See, under this one, you can see the deep learning. So here, these tools I'm going to use to get this building footprint now. So you can apply this one for several other purposes, what you have real requirements. So here you can input, the input parameter is like you have entered your high resolution image, and here you can give that model you have prepared by using that training samples. So you can apply that one and give some parameters and run. Then of course, after you have make sure that all the parameters you entered, so this is that real output you can see. I can run this now because it takes more than 40 or 45 minutes. So of course, I had this result, so you can see. Then this is my PO output. So after that, I regularized to enhance these edges. Right. So these are the building footprints. I got it by using the high resolution image. So the next one. So imagine that I have got these building footprints. So of course, I just want to classify based on that damage and undamage. So here also I have to do one training to that system, and I have to design some undamaged and some damaged building. So once I train and make it model, then of course I can go to that classification called classify objective detection. So through that one, I can insert my model and get it done the works. So that you can see as output of my works. So here you can see the damaged and undamaged buildings. So likewise, I will just move to the other one. Yes, this is Landsat 8.1. So of course, we can generate these kind of images by using the same mechanism. So I have generated two land use classification. One is 2001 and second one is 2016. Of course, here also we have a straight land change detection that is also under deep learning. So of course, you can see that difference, right? So I try to generate to understand this extent of the area. Of course, class from, it means 2001 image, class 2 it means 2016. So here we have that extents how much it got changed. So straight away we can get it using this deep learning, right? So there are a lot of these demos things we have made it. So of course I just show the time permits to several of these things. So just with that I tried this local data that is also in Sri Lanka one. So you can try by using these deep learnings. So I will just bring you to the live website. So this is US website. So of course you can see the building footprints. And this one is African one. So these are road extractions. So always we are thinking about that we don't have data. So we have facilities to generate the data and make it the functioning and get it done the works properly by using these deep learning things. So this is a swimming pool detection. So likewise, if we have a high resolution image, of course, we can utilize these object detections, the solar panel detections, this shipwreck, this is a radar one, ship one. So this is a land use. So of course the point clouds also. Even like we can try these poles and electricity lines. These are clouds. By using the clouds, like we can use the LiDAR clouds and make it done the works by using this under the deep learning concept of this ArcGIS Pro. So this is tree it covers. So that is also using by these clouds based. So we can utilize that LiDAR sensors. Now we have that drones. So we can utilize those technology and have a good opportunity to give a proper solution. Actually, we have a lot of issues in the field. So we can give the real solution by using this technology. So hope that I have covered that basic background of this deep learning. So thank you.